this one thing I wanted to show you guys. It's on this Harley. The nice thing about it is I got these Percy adjusted jet, and I got one for the primary side and the secondary side. And the really nice thing about this is that when I'm driving down the road and the car's running lean or even rich, you know, I don't need to pull over, take the bowl out, take the gas out and all that. I don't need to do any of that, you know. So cool thing is I just pull over on the side of the road. All I gotta do is just turn this little screw right there. That little screw with a little screwdriver. And for each notch, there's actually some notches on there. I don't know if you can see the notches on there. It's one jet size. Right now I have it set at 76 on the primary and 84, I think it is, on the secondary. But when I drive down the road, I got an O2 sensor on there now. And it's really super easy to adjust this thing, and it works great. I took it out because my accelerator pump was actually sticking. When you get these Percy adjusted jet, the arm you got to put on is a little bit longer than normal. I don't know if you can see that. The arm is a little bit longer. That's the way it comes. So it kind of puts it out of bind a little bit right there at that joint. And when you start taking the gas in and out, it starts to dry it out. And the accelerator pump was actually sticking right there. I had to pull over and push it up every time. So I gave it a nice coating of oil and grease, and it hasn't been sticking right here on the bench. So I'm gonna put it back in the car. I'm gonna take it for a test drive, and I'm gonna untune the carburetor so you can see how easy it is just by turning this little screw, change the jet sizes. Alright, I'm gonna go over to the car and take out the other carburetor and put this one in. Now I got this quadrijet in there. I have it pretty tuned okay, but it's super rich at idle, and the screws are already turned all the way in. So I'm limited to how much I can adjust it. But I'm gonna take this out and put the Harley, and let's see. I mean, at idle is like right at 11 to 1, 11.5, something like that at the beginning. I wanted to show the car starts really easy. I don't have a problem starting it whatsoever. And let's see, we'll start it up. See, there goes the O2 sensor. Takes a couple of minutes for the I don't know, I guess it has to heat up, and then you see it read. There you go. See, that's at idle. I cannot turn the idle screws. I cannot turn the idle screws any more further in. But like I said, you're really limited to how much you can adjust that kind of carburetor, and that's why I want to try to put it in the Harley. Alright, let me take this one out and put the other one in. I'm not going to show it because you can see a lot of videos of people swapping out carburetors, so it makes no sense for me doing that. The thing I wanted to point out was that in the adjusted jet, you actually get these instructions, and in the instructions, you got a little chart. See, tell you how to put it on. And this is the chart. Yeah, this chart here. Let's see. I have it at 76 on the first one. Almost a 77. So 3 1/8 turn. Make that mark right there. Make sure I got 3 1/8. 1, 2, 3, Yep, and an 8. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, and an 8. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna detune it. I'm gonna go from 76, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, so 70, 69. So that's supposed to be equivalent to 69 jet. Now, because I'm messing around with the primaries, what I want to do, I want to disconnect the secondaries. Because I don't want the secondaries to open up at all. Because I'm just trying to tune this one. And there's a little link right here. There you go, right there, you can see it. I just got to take out the little cotter pin. And the little link will come out. Okay, I took out the little cotter pin that was right there. Now I'm just going to take out this little clip here. There you go. Now, no matter what I do, no matter how hard I step on the throttle, only the primaries are going to open. See, the secondary is never open. That way I don't, when I adjust it, it'll only be the primaries. Let's start her up and see what happens. The thing I want to point out is that when you have the ez-tcu like I do for the tranny, I put Velcro back there because I was tired of it falling out. So now it's nice and tight. Every time you turn it on, okay, there you go. Make sure you calibrate it first. The throttle position sensor. Throttle position, calibrate. With throttle at idle position, continue. Do not move. Engine should not be running. Hold throttle at maximum. Okay. Close throttle, continue. Now it's a good thing to unplug it. You unplug it for 10 seconds and it saves it. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. Let's see. Get it back in. Alright. That should have saved that. Now my O2 sensor is at 22. That's how I'm not even running the car. Alright, time to turn it on. Waiting for the bowls to fill up. Let's see. Uh-oh. I detuned it, so let's see what happens at idle. I guess that's why I had a hard time starting it. The nice thing is that this helps also live data. Give me the RPM. Oh, look at that. That's an idle. So I'm not gonna run it that lean. It's supposed to be all the way in and 1.5 out to start. So we'll go 1.5. All the way in, then 1.5. Now let's see how it starts. Let's see. What will it do? foot on the gas just a little bit so I can keep it running. Alright, now maybe I'll let it off completely. So at idle, gotta let the car warm up too, I forgot. Supposed to get the readings when the car is warm, not cold. Temperature 16. Let's see if I could make the idle a little richer. I'll go about let's try a whole quarter turn. Let's see what it does. At the 14.7. There you go. Now let's take it for a ride, see what the primaries are doing. See what it does. Sounds weird. Yeah, it's really lean. Every time I open up the throttle, it's really lean. It's backfiring. Alright, let's see. Hesitating though. Yeah, it's still lean. Pull over right here. Adjust it again. It definitely didn't like that 64 jetting. So I'm gonna go 65, what is that, 70, 71, 72, 73. Let's see how that goes. Actually, that's 72, 73, 74, 75, 76. I got 76. Let's see how that goes.